Hi everyone, this is Pam from the Paper Outpost, and today I'm doing letter J from the 3 and 30 minute Shabbydabbydoodah alphabet challenge. So here we go. Here's 3 jumbo things I'm giving a try just for fun. And please feel free to try along and see how it goes. So I found a jumbo leaf. This is a very big jumbo leaf I found in my neighborhood, and I want to try using it as a stencil so that I can trace it on a piece of, I'm just using coffee dyed paper here. So let's give this a go. Now my leaf is a little old and dry and crumbly, so you know this is an experiment. I guess I'll just go straight here. Okay. Oh no, yeah, this should probably have come out because there was a thing there that's not there now because it broke off. Okay, just using the general leaf shape as I go. Losing some of the leaf as I go. That's okay. More leaves in the neighborhood if I have to run out and get one. Doing the little stem thing here. All right. Here comes my little pup in the door. Coming to see what Mom's doing in the craft room. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to fill in the little pieces that have already broken off. But remember, we're just going for general shape here. It doesn't have to be exact match or perfect, but just want to do leaf-like. Okay, what do we got? What do we got? Oh, hey, that's not too bad, huh? That looks like a leaf. Okay. So I am going to fussy cut this out and I'll be right back. I just realized I can't be right back because I'm supposed to be timing this, and it is, okay, so I've got 25 after the hour. Go. I already lost my first 5 minutes. Okay, so that was impressive, huh? I'll be right back on the 30-minute challenge. Oh, Lord. So excited I learned about the pause button, and now I'm cheating with it. Oh. Good grief. Okay, so we're still timing. We're still timing. I know this is fascinating, isn't it? Watching me cut out a leaf. All right. Okay. All right. Okay. Let's think about the other 2 ones we're going to do, and hopefully they'll be quicker. I think so. These are all pretty easy today. Again, no rocket science involved. All easy stuff that you probably have on hand. And okay, so this is a great way to make a template of something. Let's say you don't have a big leaf template, but you have big leaves, so that's an option. And it doesn't have to be leaves, it could be anything. It could be, you know, it looks sort of like a maple. I don't think it's a maple though. I don't think we have maples where I live, but you could use a palm leaf, you could use rose leaves, anything to give yourself a template. I mean, there's so many beautiful templates in nature. You are not limited by anything, so just go out there and take a look around and see what you got to play with, because you know that nature and the postman brings all sorts of goodies. Postman brings us junk mail, nature brings us leaves and, you know, twigs and flowers to dry and to color, eco dyeing and eco printing. So there's a lot of resources at our fingertips. So, and always shop at home first, right? That's the motto. So we don't overclutter our craft rooms. Who's got an overcluttered craft room? Huh? Put up those hands. Yep, I see you. All right, Johnny and Susie and Sally and yep, I see all of you. Me too. I have a cluttered craft room. I think it's well lived and well loved, my craft room. It always looks like an explosion happened, and then I get to excavate. And I have to excavate about 3 times a week on average, just so I have a big desk, but you'd never know it most of the time because it's all used up with stuff. It's just like the stuff takes up my desk immediately. It swallows it. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we have our leaf shape. Now, what do I want to do with this? It's too wide to fit in a journal. This is 9 inches wide. But what I could do is I could make it the center page of a signature, and I think that would be kind of cool. So my idea would be to fold it in half. Doesn't have to be perfect, and leaves are not perfect, as we know. And I could put this right as the centerpiece, and I think that would be really nice for a fall journal or a nature journal or something like that. But of course, we have to jazz it up a little bit. And what are we going to do? We're going to ink it. Okay, now we could ink this side, or we could ink that side. I did an experiment on this side already, so we'll just ink this side. You get to see my previous tries, my goes. Okay. So, you know, what other things could you do with this? You could make a giant heart and make that the center page of your signatures. That would be cool. You know, like you're unlimited. It could be a star. It could be any shape. Circles would be cool. Diamonds or rectangles, kite shapes. Let me just make this whole little thing dark there. Yeah, like that. All right. So these are easy. I'm using walnut stain, distress ink. Just no, I'm not. I'm using vintage photo because it's here. And just saw the lid. Okay. How are we doing on time? Time check. Oh, we're going to lose like 3 minutes. Okay. So 5 and 3 is 8. Okay. So we're like 8. Okay. 8's used up. All right. That's not bad, huh? Okay, so what do you want to do with this here? Like you could just leave it as is. You could put stickers or pictures or something on that might look cool. And since I just have this Stabilo pencil here, this is a Stabilo Aquarelle watercolor pencil, basically. Let's just do this. Let's just do some little branches here. All right, do that. And then we need I think we did this the other day, but it's still on my mind. So I will squirt some water. This is a water, basically like a watercolor pencil almost. The graphite dissolves and you get these nice little effects. We're on time constraints here. Do fast. Okay. Fast, 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 fast. Don't think about it too much. Just go for it. Have fun. Play. Not everything has to go in a journal. Sometimes you want to just do it for play or practice a new technique. And that's what I call the stuff that doesn't make it into the journal. Practice techniques. Okay, so there we go. And you could put, okay, let's do that. What time we got left? I got a couple minutes. Okay. So let me pull out my ever beloved, these guys. And we'll just put some fun little decorations on here for fun to say we did. So this is Stickles. It's like little glitter dots or something, glitter glue. It's basically glitter glue, but it's fine tip glitter glue. And so I'm just going to put some on here to accent the little leaf endings here. It's just kind of going pretty with the copper and the brown and the blacky charcoal. Give it some pizzazz. You can do a lot or a little, totally up to you. Yeah, just do one up the center to say we did. And there we go. So I'm going to let that dry, and that will eventually become the center of a journal signature. Okay, one done. All right, and we're on to number 2. Okay, so number 2, I am going to take I'm going to make a giant stamp. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so I'm going to take, this is one of my watercolor pictures. I thought I'd make as a stamp. You don't have to watercolor a picture first and do that. You can use any image that you find, tear it out of a magazine, a book illustration, something like that. And basically, we're just going to do this. Let me get my giant tearing paper ruler out, which is right here at the ready. Okay, but you want to leave enough border, because what we're going to do is we're going to use this handy dandy little tool again, and we're going to take little bites out of the sides of this to give us our stamp-like look. And I think the tearing of the page is going to work to our advantage. So I think it's going to give that little roughish edge of a stamp. So let me just tear. Okay, I'm tearing the one, and then I'm going to tear a bottom. Okay, we teared that. Then I'm going to put this in here because I want to see where I want this located. Okay, I think there is good. Okay, give a little bit extra. I got enough extra? I hope so. Okay. Tearing quickly. Not thinking about it too much, just going with the flow. And we're going to try that one there. Now, one last tear. Okay, so that's our tear. All right, so now what I want to do is define the stamp from the picture from the background. The backgrounds and stamps are usually whitish on the edges. Not always, but sometimes I'm going to go with the classic look. And I think I'm going to define this one. This is going to be, I think I'm going to do this one blue, if I can find the right number. Okay, we'll try this as bluish. Okay, and let's green here. Okay, and we're inking. This is to make it pop against the background. All right. I really need to re-ink my blue, I think. What do you guys do? Do you guys go get new inkers, or do you just re-ink with the re-inkers? I've been re-inking. I'm sort of pretty much happy with that. I've learned that I had to put down a lot more ink than I thought I did in order to re-ink, but I think it's working out okay. Okay. In this watercolor, I was just trying to learn how to watercolor evergreens one day. Just thought that was a fun little project. So you don't have to be a watercolor artist to make anything. So don't think you do. I had this sitting around and I thought, well, let me make a stamp out of it because, you know, a little nature stamp might be fine. No, not little. This is a jumbo nature stamp. Yeah. All right, I'm just going to get the corners a little more. Sometimes it's nice when you emphasize the corners a little bit more. Okay. All right, that is pretty good inked, I'd say. So now we're going to glue it down in a relative center orientation. And we're using this giant glue stick thing again, which I am enjoying, I have to admit. I am enjoying. Let me put my other leaf out of the way so I don't muck it up. Okay. 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 Yeah, okay. You can use that tape, the double-sided tape, or any kind of glue, honestly. This will be just fine. Okay. All right. I got this. And now we're going to do center approximation. Center approximation happening. Okay. Center approximation stage complete. I went to Houston this last summer, and I went to see the space air thing. That was pretty cool. Okay, so now to make it look more stamp-like, this is my thing. I'm going to try this. This is all on the fly. I'm going to put these little divvy things. You know what I'd like to do? I'd like to double do it, so I don't have to do as many. Let me see if I can double do it, because I can save time that way. Yeah. Okay. Trying. Okay, let me show you. I'm going to do just, somebody said take this off, and then you can see where you're stamping it. Okay, there we go. That flew off. All right. Okay. All right, let's try that. Oh yeah, you can. That's actually pretty good. Okay, so you want a half. Can you see that? What? That's what you want. Okay. Okay, so now we're just going to go ahead and put some of these in here. Halfers. Whoops. Halfers. Halfers. Halfer. 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 Almost done this side. Halfer, 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 and I probably have to put one manually in the center. Okay, that worked out pretty cool. Not too hard. Folding it up. Doing my giant postage stamp. Okay, here we go. Not thinking about it, just going to town. Time constraint. Clock is ticking. Time waits for no crafter. Okay, doing one in the, no, yeah, we're okay like that. Okay, let's try that this way too. But I think you're getting the gist of this. Okay. And these ends to go. That was a good idea, whoever gave me the, take off the bottom of your paper, circle punch here so you can see where you're punching. And yeah, that does help, so thank you. Okay, home stretch. Home stretch. 4, 3. Whoops, no, that was a little one. 2. Okay, we'll call that done. All right, so there we have a generalized postage stamp shape. Now, I think to emphasize the postage stamp shape a little more, I'm going to ink around the edges in the vintage photo. Is this really vintage? Yeah, it is vintage photo. Okay, that's the brown one. I'm double checking now because I've been cross-pollinating a lot lately. And it's, whoops. You know, smudges happen. They happen, right? We have all these great intentions and then they happen. And that's okay. because it's handmade. And we forgive ourselves for these little things. And, you know, time pressure. Yeah, that's what it was. It was time pressure. Okay. And, you know, rustic vintage feel, right? We call it that sometimes when we have a smudge. And we go with it. Yes, we do. Okay, so there we go. So I you know, probably would want to put something postagey on here. I think I have a postage stamp set. Let me look. It's right here. Yep, here it is. Okay, so we got this. And this is, I think it's Tim Holtz, and it's very handy because it has a lot of stuff on it. And let's just grab one fast. Whoops, not that fast. Okay, and let's do black because often postage stuff is in black. All right, now you think I could find that acrylic square for my stamper right now? Nope, but that's okay. I'm not letting that stop me. I'm just forging forward, and I'm doing this. Here we go. Finger tools to the rescue. Yep. There we go. Okay, and you could put more on here. How about we put a special delivery? We're on number 2, right? Let me do time check. Oh, we got like what? 10, 15 minutes, 20 minutes in. We got 10 minutes left. We are, oh, this is awesome. Okay, we could do black, but you know, probably another color would have been actually cooler, but let's just do this one. All right, we'll do this one. Here, okay, finger tool. Praying for no smudge. Oh, that came out good. Look at that. Okay, so I mean, I don't think it came out good. And self horn toot. Okay. What else? Okay, so got that. We got the leaf, and we're doing the last one is the only thing I could think of was a giant jumbo paper clip, and I have this in here, and I thought this would be fun to do a decorated altered paper clip with some very easy things. Nobody hears my pup, right? Nope, that's right. And I can't turn it off because okay, hang on, I'll go get him. Okay, I'm back. I would say I was gone for 5 minutes. So let's see, the video has been running for 17 minutes so far, so I think I'm still good. Okay, so I thought I'd make an altered paper clip out of this giant jumbo clip. And what I'm going to do is basically just do some danglies that are going to dangle down from this one bar here. Okay, so I've got some different laces and threads. These are all white. I just thought that might look cool. I don't know, with the pink. Thinking fast, thinking on the fly here. And they're relatively thin. So I've got 2, and they're all different. That's the same one. This is different, 3. And I thought I would do 4 different kinds. So I've got 4 different laces here. Okay. Now, I want to make sure I have enough. Okay, because these are going to double. Okay, maybe not that long. Okay, how about that long? Okay, let's do it here. I'm gonna cut it about this long, and this long is probably 16 inches. I don't know if I'm going to need that much, but hey, I've never done this before, so okay. All right. Now, when other people do these, do they like pre-plan all this and they know whether it's going to work? I didn't do that with this one, so this is learning on the fly here. Okay, so my idea was I was just going to do a simple. Okay, here's the idea. You take your lace, you fold it in half, and then you stick it through here, and you do one of these where you put your fingers here and you grab, and you pull, and you have like an instant little dangle. And I thought I would do that 4 times over. So I'm going to do that with this one. This is just a little lacy poo, and this goes here. Yeah. All right, so get inside of it, fingers come through, grab, just like we do on the tops of the journal cards, basically. Okay, there's 2. We do maybe this one on the edge. What's the matter, little guy? Oh, you're just rolling. He's just rolling on his back, scratching his nose and stuff like that, you know. All right. Hey, when little guy's got to go out, little guy's got to go out, right? Yeah, the whole world stops when that bell goes off. Okay, so we have this, doing the same thing, about approximately half. And my idea for this, let me just complete this last one, then I'll explain it better. Pull, so they all hang down. Okay, so we have something like this. And what I thought this would be is almost a makeshift fabric flip. So you know how sometimes we drape a piece of lace down a page and then you can like lift it up and look under it to see something really cool? Well, this is going to clip onto your journal page. Let me just use this as an example. Better make this work, right? And this is going to all hang down and cover something, so that when the person who's going through the journal is like, oh, what is this? What is this nonsense that this person put here? But oh, look underneath, there's something really pretty. Look at that. And you could have anything under there. So anyway, there's an altered jumbo paper clip, altered giant postage stamp, and a giant middle signature leaf page. So I hope you like these ideas. They were fun to do, something fun and different, and playing with the paper. Gotta love playing with the paper, people. So have a happy day, and I'll see you at the next 3 and 30 minute alphabet challenge. Here comes the chant. Please like, subscribe, and share my videos. And I thank you all so very, very much. You guys have been so supportive. I have a 1,000 subscriber video giveaway contest going on right now that is open to everyone around the world and will be drawn on October 31st. So please enter that. And happy crafting. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.